Hello guys, this is the Russian Genius and thanks a lot for clicking this video. In this video I'm gonna be teaching you a card trick that you can do. So let's take a look at how it looks like, and after the performance I'm gonna be showing you how it's done. So for this trick the spectator can pick any card they want. Let's say that the spectator picks the 4 of hearts, alright? So it's a free choice and the card can be signed as well if you want to sign it, but let's say that the spectator picks the 4 of hearts. So the 4 of hearts is going about the middle of the pack, and we're gonna take one of the top cards, the Queen of Spades, as you can see. So what's gonna happen is that the Queen of Spades is going to find the 4 of hearts. So if we take the queen and the deck, and if we just throw it in between, then it changes to the 4 of hearts. So that's how the trick it looks like, and let me teach you it right now. So this is how it's done. For this trick you're going to need a deck of cards, and any deck of cards will work, and then you're going to need some double stick tape. This is the Scotch tape, and you can use any double stick tape you want. So let me teach you this really quickly. So what you are going to do is that you are going to take any card out of the deck you want, and let's say we use the 3 of diamonds for this trick. So what's going to happen is that you are going to put some double stick tape on the back of the 3 of diamonds, alright? So we are going to take some double stick tape, and let's take about this size. You know, it's not so big. Just take some double stick tape and just place it in the middle of the back of the card. So just take a piece of double stick tape and just place it on the back of the card, and it doesn't matter how big the piece is. Just make sure it's not too big or even too small. Just try to make sure it's about this size, alright? This is about the size of 2 fingers, if you wanted to know. And that is how you make the card that you need for this trick. And what you're going to do now, as you can see, there is tape on the back of the card. Yes, I think you can see it, I don't know. But anyways, once you have the tape on the card, you're going to do this. So you have tape on the top card, and it's the 3 of diamonds on my deck. So on the 3 of diamonds you have some double stick tape, and what you're going to do is that you're going to turn it over, and if you want you can flash it like this. If you want, you can say to the spectator that you have a normal deck of cards, and then you can flash it like this, and then they won't see the tape. Alright, now look, they won't see the tape because it's difficult to see it. It's also difficult to see it if it's on the light sometimes. It's actually not. It's easy to see it if it's on the lights. Yes. Anyways, they can pick any card they want. Let's say that the spectator picks the 8 of hearts, alright? And by the way, this is the easy way of doing the routine, the trick. I mean, this is the easy way of doing the trick. Let's say they pick the 8 of hearts, alright? You're going to get a pinky break below the bottom card. You're going to get a pinky break below the card with the tape, alright? So if you want, while they're holding the card, or let's say they pick a card and then you place it on the deck, just get a break below the bottom card, and it's your card with the tape on. So now you have a break below the card with the tape, and then you're going to take the 8 of hearts and you're going to place it down below. You're going to place it in the gap where your card with the tape is. So now you actually have your card with the tape, and then you have your selection, alright? So in speed it looks like this. Let's say they take the ace of spades, and then you tell them, look, we're gonna place it in the middle, and then you place it second from the bottom. So now it's their selection, and then your card with the tape on. And what you're going to do from now on is that with your finger you're gonna take the card. So with your fingers you're gonna take the bottom card, and you're going to turn this one over while you place the card on top. And why you do this, it's because if you do this you might flash the tape. So don't flash the tape. So just take it from the bottom, take the card with the tape from the bottom, just like this, and then turn the deck over, and then place the card with the tape on top. And on top of the deck we have our selection. So on top of the deck we have the spectator's selection, the ace of spades, and you're gonna place the card with the tape on top of the deck, and then you're going to square it up. Make sure that the deck is squared up, and then you're going to push on the deck, and now the two cards are actually like taped together. Alright, so what you just have done, you have just done this. Let me show you what you have just done. Alright, so let me use the ace of spades as an example. You ask them to pick a card, and let's say they pick the ace of spades. You took the card and you placed it on second from the bottom, and then you took the top card and placed it on top of the deck, and then you squeezed it, and then you have like a double facer just taped together. You have the three of diamonds and the ace of spades. Or maybe you have a different card if you did it in a different way. But anyways, I have the three of diamonds and the ace of spades, and my selection is the ace of spades. So let me do this in full speed. Alright. So they pick the ace of spades, and basically you are just going to place it down there on the second from the top. You're going to take the card, place it on top, and you're going to squeeze it, and then you are going to take it up. And you're going to take it up, and then you're going to place the deck on the table. And now you are going to do this. Let me show you what you are going to do. Alright. So here we have the deck of cards, and let me just focus. Alright. And what you're going to do is that you're going to do this. Alright. So basically what you're doing, you're holding it on this corner. If you are right-handed, then you are holding it like this. But anyways, you're gonna hold it this way, and then you are actually going to take the half of the pack, and you're going to throw it, and then you're going to do this. So you're going to throw it, and then you're going to let it slide. So in speed it looks like this, just like that. So in slow motion it looks like this. You take the card, you can spin it on your finger if you want, and then you come back, and then you throw it out, just like that. So that's how it looks like. You just throw it down like this, and it flips over. It's not a necky move. You can do it a few times, and then you'll be able to do this move very quickly. And once the card actually changes like this, you can actually pick the card up, and you can actually just do. Wait, let me try this one more time. Once the card has changed, you can pick the card up, and then you can actually just do this, and then you can give them out the card. And then the card with the tape on, if you want, you can just pawn the card with the tape and place it in your back pocket. And yes, so that was the trick. And the next tutorial is probably going to be on palming cards, I don't know. But anyways, if you have any, if you like the video, then please subscribe, and I will be posting many more tutorials in the future. So thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support that I've gotten, and I will be posting many more tutorials, and there's also going to be a tutorial on this cut. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.